Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Gray 1990 with my live reaction and reading of One Piece 1090. I do know we will be on break, so this chapter came out early. So literally the next 2 weeks we are on break then. So this chapter is chapter 1090, sorry. Admiral Kizaru, chapter cover request. Captain Kuro is reading a book peacefully with black cats from PN Tamako. Right off the bat, we see Luffy talking to people. Hello, I'm Monkey D. Luffy, the man who Pirate King. What are you doing, Luffy? We are in alliance with Dr. Vegapunk. Care about your work's safety, then withdraw your fleet from around the shore. Save me! Those bastards. How low can they sink? They really are as evil as the rumors say. What's this I'm hearing? What's happening over there? What? Luffy said. So World Economic News. Nice. They are jumping all over the place. Straw Luffy, correct? Who is alive with you in the lava face? If you count the injured ones, then our numbers don't say anything, Luffy. Woman voice says that Nico Robin. Talking with him will only give information they must not easily learn about us. My bad, you're right. But will that make them withdraw the fleet? Like how that happened? Don't underestimate the rains. Lovely Usopp was like, nope. Beep, beep, beep. We have to protect three things. First, the physical safety of York. Secondly, the punk records, which constitute Vegapunk's reign. Finally, the power plant needed to produce the Mother Flame. It is officially the Mother Flame. Everything else can be lost except for those. Sir Rob Lucci and squad are still there, along with the other Cypher agents. I'm just considering the worst possible scenario. It's important that we prioritize the most important things for us. Understood? Humans are no different from insects. Even if their number reduced, they'll just multiply again. So pretty much he is just as cold, heartless as we thought him like him. You heard all that, right? I made a deal with the 5 Elder Stars. If you hurt me anyway, they will eradicate this island from existence, just like what they did to O'Hara. We see her get bopped. That hurts. She'll pay for that. 5 Elder Stars will hear about this. Go ahead and complain more. We don't care. Hey, calm down. She's lunar med. I didn't understand the part. Everyone's feeling better, Nico Rob? Oh, yes, thanks to you. Hey, I don't think that'll make me happy, you bastard. Even though I was facing Truth and Seraphim, I'm still ashamed of myself. So pretty much we are kind of seeing the after results of the fight. Shaka, Pythagoras, Edison. Edison is still alive. Edison is still alive from below. Stop balling. I'm trying to connect columns down below. For the state of Vegapunk satellites, 4 are heavily injured. The 2 are dead. It's the Straw Hat crew. What are you whispering over there, Lucci? It's nothing, just talking to myself. So Lucci's essentially ratting them out and telling the world government who's alive and who's dead. Hey, over yon down below. Is everything still okay at the laboratory? Straw Hat crew. Thank you for the food. We owe our lives to you. Don't call them out. They're still our enemies. We're now safe, thanks to you. So these are essentially Cypher agents who were rescued or captured who have now been freed. Get us out of here. No, we can't do that. And at least move us somewhere. Because having these creatures close to us is giving us the creeps. So the Seraphim, which have now we see have been captured. Aren't the Seraphim your allies? Well, yes, but what if they got out of control again? Can you assure their safety, Dr. Punk? Of course, because those bubbles were made from the same bubble shield used by the pacifists in Mark III. These bubbles are even bomb blast resistant. It's made with the same properties as sea frozen. Dare they lack senior, so now we're actually getting them talking. Which makes them effective weapons against devil fruit users. It's amazing. We thought those were just regular soap bubbles. What about us? Since we didn't receive any orders from you, you're of no concern to us. Oh, okay then, that's relief. Even so, we're still grateful to you, Snake. Thank you for undoing the past petrification on us. That's strange. I don't remember programming her to act like that. Hancock, those are my comrades. You have to do your powers with them. Please, you're the only one that can save them. Okay, I will then do it, so please stop staring at my eyes directly. So, like the original Hancock, she has affection, which this will probably be more like older brother. Looks lovey-dovey, but I don't want to go there. Ah, ah, ah. She's the perfect copy of Hancock. She looks down at everyone else except Luffy. It's funny to know the Seraphim, based on her, have the same emotions towards. I literally just said that, Jimbo. Very interesting. So those emotions are considered to be one of the pieces of information transferred through the lineage factor during the cloning process. Thank you again, Hancock. Yeah, did you just say you love me? She said, kid, it's a little creepy. Still, all of the comm system working. Still can't open the frontier. We can't escape here. We can't disable the baby. It's useless. I locked everything with the password. And here's another bit of news. I didn't share that info with your brains. And I didn't plan on telling it either. You're starting to get on my nerves. Yeah. That password and the world government are the two armors that protect me. I'm starting to get hungry. Why, you were surrounded from every side, Stella. The fleet comprised 100 ships and nearly 30,000 marines on each. Yes, we have a dire situation on hands. Here you go, Stussy. Do you want a cup of coffee? Sounds you like Stussy. So your name was Nami. The navigator crew, right? Yes. The log pose is not pointing to destination yet, but I think when still follow the other directions recorded in Wano. One of those is pointing northwest from here. Ah, yes, that's where Elbath is. Elbath! Next destination! We're finally getting there? We've been dreaming of getting there ever since the island of giants. Elbath, Elbath, Elbath. It's surely too big, and the people are there too. Would you quit staring at me? Luckily for us, your ship is already on the lava shred. Since the island is surrounded completely by a marine blockade, it's impossible to escape from the coast. We have to go northeast to the other side of the island. Fortunately, this Vega Force 1 is already stationed next to your ship. I hope it will carry us through the marine blockade. Only fly within the air field of Vega. It will follow as soon as it leaves the airfield range of the island. No problem at all. The Sunny can take over just before it completely leaves the airfield range. No one will be able to chase us after we fly 1 kilometer away. My word, that ship can fly straight 4 kilometer. Very well. Let's go to that point. It's powered by cola. That's a very well thought of plan, but we need to stay with Frontier before we escape. You'll never get the password from me. In that case, we'll just have to hack it. Don't underestimate the great Vegapunk. And we see Vegapunk and essentially the two clones going at it. Love it. Lilith, I leave the command of the Vega Force 1 to you. Let's move the ship to the other side of the lava phase. There's a lot of information here. We need to hurry. The barrier might open any time. You're right. Though disabling will allow us to escape, that would mean we will be vulnerable to enemy fire. Exactly. You know, to tell you the truth, I've never left this island before. Hey, we're not going for a picnic, you know. I definitely miss the food here. Sam, we won't be able to get any more of it tomorrow. So let's bring some more pizzas. We have cheese on the ship, so don't worry. Sanji can make more for us. I see. What a great man. Skill of cooking at the same time showing up. Hey, why did you get in a good mood all of a sudden? It's so weird. Bonnie's getting a crush on Sanji. Oh man, I feel better now that I gave up on killing Vegapunk. Good. We won't be annoyed by your crying more like last night. I wasn't crying. Rob Lucci has made contact. We know what now. I know what's happening inside. Relay this info to everyone at once. You heard that, Borsellino? Straw Hat was talking arrogantly to deceive us and believing that he was controlling the situation. Change the fact they're still cornered like rats. Frontier Dome is a defense system that utilizes lasers, am I right? Can't you go through it since you're a light human? That might be possible, but the one Vegapunk station to grow the dome is a friend of mine. We'll just need to ignore him. I can't ignore a man who's determined to fight for his duty. Doing that will go against ideals. So, essentially, axe dude. Furthermore, if we start assaulting now, Sentomaru will surely order the Mecha Seabeast weapons and the 50 Pacifists under his command to sink our fleet. Casualties would be enormous. The situation is getting more and more complicated. The power plant, do we know its location? Rob Lucci is quite the shrewd and cunning fellow, and he already sent all the info we need. That rat! Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations, battle stations. Tell the Rokushiki users to be on standby or slow soon. Yes, sir. Free all CPU 0 agents from. Alright, so we're getting kind of like every vice admiral's kind of own thoughts on the matter. Yes, ma'am. Total bombardment units. Remember that bomb blast attacks don't work on pacifistas. Aim for the mecha C, but beast weapons. Yes, sir. I love these skygrams. We arrived, Sonny. I get what you mean. Don't forget our goal here. Yata Nakagami. Let's go right then. Okuji. All pacifist units. Observe all enemies. Prepare yourself, Sentomaru. My defense is the toughest in the world. What's that? There's light coming from below. Hey, someone very strong is coming. Luffy can sense it. And the battle with Sentomaru has begun. There's a lot of information here, a little fight, but the biggest thing that's going to get me, I feel like the beginning, there is a lot of pacing. I used to do my review, and I'm not, I will do a review chapter videos later. Just a quick reminder, there will be a break essentially coming up, not next week, following, so will essentially be a break for 2 weeks. This has been Jolly Green 1990's reading of chapter 1090 of One Piece by YouTube.